Alright, welcome back. The number one aspect when you're in cold calling, what is it? Coming up right now. Hey, welcome back everybody. This is your friend Dave Gadhvi. I am the speaker, author, sales, social media and startup expert. Thank you for tuning in one more time. I'm on a mission to help 10 million people become great at their lives. So if you've not done it already, do subscribe to my channel on YouTube and LinkedIn, and I'm here to serve you guys. Okay, what is the number one reason to make or break a cold call? What is the biggest aspect? Now, some of you might be thinking, hey, it is a script. Some of you might be thinking, I need to build the relevance. I need to build the rapport. I need to have a big claim or big hook. Well, everything is good, but the number one reason as per the survey is not what you say, but how you say it. Now, let me just break it down for you. What is the difference? The weightage which has been given to what you say is 14%, and the weightage is given to how you say it is 86%. So what does that mean? It means that you need to have a good tone, you need to have a good confident voice, you got to have a good modulation where you need to stress on specific syllables or specific words. Really important. Now I'll give you an example. This can really make or break your call. No matter what you're selling, your services, your product, anything you're selling, but if you're not sounding the way you should on a cold call, then it'll be a disaster, and you'll always keep wondering why your cold calls are not effective, why you're not able to convert more. Well, here's the reason, right? You know it. So 86% is how you say it and 14% is what you say it. Now, I'll give you an example. Now, let's assume that you're selling a piece of furniture, okay? Just a random thing. Now, you're making a cold call to a customer who could be a potential buyer. So imagine if you're sounding like this. Hey sir, I'm calling from XYZ Furniture. I understand that you are investor in furniture, you use furniture. We have been serving big companies or big customers like you, and we've actually got, you think this is gonna work? This is gonna be a disaster, okay? Even if I say that, hey, I'm calling from a furniture shop which is supplying to the biggest realtor XYZ, they're our long-term strategic customers, it's not gonna have an impact. All right, what's gonna have an impact is how you say it. So same scenario, if you have to say that, hey, this is Dave, I'm calling from furniture XYZ, how are you today? He said, I'm good. Great. Hey, look, I've got an amazing news for you. We are one of the top provider of furniture. We are serving these big companies like this, and people are going crazy about it. Look, I understand you're a busy person. I'm looking to see what is a good time to just come and demonstrate what we can do for you, for your house, your business, XYZ. Does Monday work for you? Now see, there's a difference in tone. There's a huge difference where even if you're saying great things on the first time and you're not sounding confident, you're not sounding excited, you're not sounding somebody who's a pro, who's modulating and stressing on right words, you're gonna lose that cold call. Now, this is a hypothetical example and it may apply to your business, but exactly the fundamental remains the same. Whether you're selling a book, whether you're selling your consulting services, whether you're selling IT, market research, whatever you're selling, you got to focus on how you say it, then focus on what you say. But again, I do not demean what to say, is not important. What to say is also very crucial, because no matter how confident you are, but if your relevance is not there, if your hook is not there, you're not able to, connect with that person, it's not gonna fly, right? But if you're new to cold calling or you're a new entrepreneur and you're making cold calling, you're wondering why you're not happy, things are not happening, you got to first fix the tonality and how you say things first, and then what you say, okay? So I hope this tip really helps you. This can make and break your cold call and can convert your calls really well if you focus on how you say things. Here's a suggestion, the action item: just record your cold call, repeat and listen to it. How are you sounding, okay? The last tip, the bonus tip I'm gonna give you is smile and dial, okay? Because there's only one connect, okay? If you're making cold call, you're not physically present, so you don't have leverage. When you're on site, you can get away with low tone, low modulation, because of the body language will compensate it, right? Person cannot avoid you. But when your phone, that's the only connect that you have. So you better smile and dial. So if I'm smiling, hey, how are you, John? How are you doing today? I'm good. This is smiling, right? If I'm doing normal, hey, John, this is Dave calling from, how are you? This is huge difference. So smile and dial is your bonus tip. And if you want to know more, I have a workshop, amazing workshop, which I put together for 3 hours just to talk about cold calling. The pitch, tonality, objection handling, do's and don'ts, mock calls, and more, right? If you want to be part of that workshop, if you're in Pune, do register pretty soon. It's going to get booked. We only have few seats left. It's only for selected few. You have a selection criteria. If you're not in Pune, I still have a good news for you. You can get the entire workshop recording, which is going to blow your mind away. It's called Master the Art of Cold Calling. I put together this with my 15 years of experience, what I've learned from biggest of Grant Cardone's and Zig Ziglar's, Sandler's, Costigan. I put together everything together, and I promise it's going to change your game in terms of cold calling. It's going to help you master the art, okay? It is an art. I'm sure you realize it by now. Cold calling is an art which you need to master it. Nobody's born a good cold caller, right? And if your life depends on it, if your business depends on it, what should you do? You should get great at it, okay? And that's how you will separate yourself from all the average cold callers and all the average business people. Stand out by practicing, rehearsing, drilling, and becoming the best. More cold calls, success, more pipeline, better business, okay? Thank you so much. And if you want to be part of my Ultimate Sales Machine community on WhatsApp, leave your phone number below and I will add you to the broadcast list. Again, it's a broadcast list to start with, and then it will become a community. I can add you to the group as well, but initial period will be a broadcast till we understand your engagement level and your hunger, and then we'll put in respective group. So thank you so much. If you've not done it already, do subscribe to the channel on YouTube and on LinkedIn. Just send me a hello, right? Just send me a hello, Dave, thank you, whatever you want to share. If it is good or bad, if it is not good, just give me thumbs down. If it is good, give me thumbs up. That's my feed, man. That makes me go extra mile. And if you want to know more about the workshop, just reach out to me at 9819-526-252. Thank you so much. This is your friend Dave Gadhvi, committed to serving you. Take care.